Whoa.
Best life.
Best life. Trying to live my best life, but there is no life apart from you. Sorry, I'll probably sing the beginning of each song, and I'm just trying to buy myself time, honestly. So.
And I try not to sing it because I can't, so it doesn't work.
So Best Life was kind of this part 2, I guess, for like Tell the Enemy. Like I finally was like, all right, the enemy's real, obviously, but I still was struggling with that bitterness and that hurt and that isolation. And that's kind of what you hear like in the first and second verses. I'm like, the first one's kind of like, man, like I don't really like want nobody. I can do this on my own. Why is the world heartless? And then the second one's kind of like, man, I kind of wish I could tell people how I feel though. Like I wish people knew that I was hurting. I wish they knew that I was broken. I wish that I could heal, but instead I'm holding all of this in. And then the chorus is kind of like, it's that aha moment. It's like I'm trying to live my best life, but really there is no part. Like there's no life that's goodness. I'm trying to live my best life, but there's no life apart from Christ. Like there is no best life without him. And like I'm finally led to realize there's no better life for me to choose. So that's what I had to continually remind myself. Like it may feel better to be alone, but like as Christians we're not called to be alone. And like that's so important today because we have that cancel culture where we're like, I don't like your shirt, cancel. Like, that's not what Christ has called us to do. We're called to love and to have grace and to have patience, and that's not easy, but like we're not called to live an easy life.
Not even a little bit.
That's like something, and I'm preaching to myself. Like I'm not even calling anyone out on that, unless you're doing a cancel culture. We can have a conversation about that later.
Right.
But again, like my best life doesn't start until I allow Christ in it, and then I have community and I have fellowship, and I live life with people and who are called to the same purpose as myself.
Yeah, like in life you can't avoid people. They're literally everywhere, so it's best to like figure out kind of who's for you, who's the people that God has called you to, because there is a people that God has called you to specifically, and so it's like pushing past that to be around those people, because like wherever I met you, I had to push past things to get to you, and like I'm so glad that I did, and like with so many other friends, like pushing past not to do what's easy, which is stay home and just chill out with some pizza and sushi, or like just chill by yourself. I know. But like to live your best life, not easiest life, best life, you need people, you need Christ, you need the people that he's going to bring to you.
That's the key, what you said, like not easiest life but best life, because what I don't want people to do is see the title and think that it's talking about like doing things in our own. No, best life is like when we choose that hard life, but we choose Christ in it. So.
Yes, it's best like now and in the future, like all around.
You